Hello, this is Afol L. Benson and welcome to the Young Achievers Network. Thank you in advance for liking this video, commenting on it, and then sharing with your friends and subscribing. Thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. Today we are looking at the pursuit of excellence, and let's do the definition work first. Let's look at the word pursuit. To pursue is to follow in order to overtake, capture, kill, or defeat. So when you are in pursuit of something, you are going to overtake it, you are going to capture it, you are going to kill it, you are going to defeat it. So when you pursue excellence, it means you are going to overtake mediocrity, you are going to capture mediocrity, you are going to kill mediocrity, you are going to defeat mediocrity, so that excellence will be the order of the day. Secondly, to pursue is to find or employ measures to obtain or accomplish. In other words, when you pursue something, you are looking for ways to obtain it or to accomplish it. So when you are pursuing excellence, it means you are looking for ways to obtain and accomplish or to reach excellence. So in pursuing excellence, like I said, you are overtaking mediocrity, you are capturing mediocrity, you are killing it, you are defeating it, so that excellence will be your way of life. It will be your everyday standard. Now let's look at the word excellence. It comes from the word excellent. The word excellent means the very best of its kind. So the word excellence is from the Greek word excel, which means to go beyond. And that is the word they used during the Olympics to describe the athletes that won. They said that they have excelled. What should we remember about excellence? There are 4 things to remember about excellence. Number 1, what might be regarded as excellent on one level can be regarded as substandard on another level. You may go to a place and they will look at your performance and they'll say, wow, what an excellent performance. And you go to another place and they will see the same performance, and because their standards are much higher, they will say, this is below average. So what is regarded, or what might be regarded as excellent on one level, might be regarded as substandard on another level. Number 2, when you reach a high height, you must raise your standards and perform better in order to be regarded as excellent. When you are on level 1 and you perform excellently on a consistent basis, and you are moved to level 2, level 3, level 4, when you get to the new level, you must perform better in order to be regarded as excellent, because that level has higher standards. Number 3, the only place for standards that are below excellence are the lower tiers or lower levels of life. If you are not going to pursue excellence, then you will only have the lower levels of life to contend for. You will sink very low if you are not excellent. People will not want to work with you if you are not excellent. If you want to achieve success, you must pursue excellence. 4, excellence is your only ticket to the higher tiers or levels of life. If you want to go higher, excellence is your ticket. You may have talents, you may have gifts. Those mean nothing if you are not excellent. You need excellence to take you to a higher level. Now, if we are going to develop excellence, how do we do it? 1, narrow your focus. Limit the things that you are giving your attention to. Don't be a jack of all the trade. Find something and master it. And spend your time on the few and resist the many. Spend time on the few things in life and resist the many. Focus on the few things. Narrow your focus. Let your mind be on the few things and become great, exceptionally great at the few things. 2, steady people who have a standard of excellence. There are many people in your field and out of your field who have high standards of excellence. Steady them. When Coach Herman Boone in 1971 was assigned to T.C. Williams High School as head coach, The assistant coach and the coach said that we don't need any black person with us. He said, well, I'm sorry, but I have been assigned to this place. I didn't ask to be assigned here. And he says, so where are you from? I'm from Virginia. He says, well, Virginia, they play AA ball. In other words, the American football standard is AA. Here, we play AAA. And he says, well, what an opportunity there is to learn from the best. You see, when you find that someone is doing better than you, learn from them. Don't despise them. Don't hate them. Don't look down on them. Learn from them. Learn from people who are on a higher level. 3, practice or train every day. You need to practice every day if you are going to be excellent. How do you practice or train every day? Number 1, show up and do what you must do. Show up and do what you must do. Secondly, start with the 5-hour rule. Commit to 1 hour practice every day, 5 days a week. If you can do 7 days a week, that is wonderful. But 5 days a week multiplied by 52 weeks will give you 260 hours a year. If you do more hours in the day, you have more hours in the year, and your skill will improve. The more you practice, the better you get. Make time to practice, no matter how tight your schedule is. And start small. You can start with just 30 minutes of practice and grow that 30 minutes into 1 hour, into 2 hours, into 3 hours every day. Make time to practice every day. A lot of the things that we say we don't have time to do, it is because we are not making time to do. We claim we have no time, but we spend hours on social media. We spend hours chit-chatting with friends. We spend hours in long telephone conversations. Those hours could have been used to practice your skill. Some don't practice a skill because they've never identified a skill to develop. So they don't see the need for this. But identify a skill, identify something you can learn, and give yourself to it if you want excellence. If it is in your area of work, every day spend time practicing. Find ways to improve how you do what you do. 4, pay attention to detail. Measure and assess yourself all the time. Correct the small errors that you are making and improve the areas you are good in every single day. As you pay attention to this detail, you will get better and better. As you measure yourself, you will see that you are now on this level. The next day, you are on a higher level. The next day, you are better. The next day, you are better. Finally, be patient. It is going to take time. You will not be excellent in a day. It will take years, decades for you to be excellent. So find something that you are willing to do for decades and commit yourself to it. Cristiano Ronaldo has found his in soccer. Michael Jackson found his in music. Beethoven found his in composing music for symphonic orchestras. Dr. Menzo Tabo found his in preaching and teaching the Word of God. Where is yours? Some have found theirs in business, others in sports. Find that passion, find that thing you were born to do, and focus on it for the long term and develop excellence. Maybe yours is in teaching children, yours is teaching teenagers, or yours is to be a lecturer in a university. That is your area, that is your passion. Be patient and become the very best at it. I love music and I love teaching young children. So I've merged them together and I've started a music school teaching young children. Someone might ask, you are saying young children, does that mean they are old children? Well, if your father is alive and you are 40, are you not still your father's child? A food for thought. So focus on long-term development and don't be overly excited by the short-term gains. Don't be excited by what you've learned in the short term and think you are so wonderful. No. There's a lot for you to learn. And the most important lesson we need to learn is that we don't know. So, knowing that you don't know will drive you to learn so much. I trust that this podcast has been helpful to you. This has been Afol L. Banson on the Young Achievers Network. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Sayonara.